Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. This is MattCam89 and we are streaming today Company of Heroes 3 on the PC. I also own the game for PlayStation 5, but this game I find is much more enjoyable on the PC over the PlayStation. I just find the controller does not work well for this game. There's just too much micromanaging that you have to do, and it's just much easier and better to do on the PC. So we are going to play that version. Maybe I'll do a stream in the future of the PlayStation 5 version so you can see the difference. But it's just a slower paced game just because of the controller. Maybe there's a way to hook up mouse and keyboard on the PS5, but I haven't tried that. So we're going to stick with the PC version. This is the one that I prefer. Alright, so we are going to do USA versus Germany. I usually play as Germany, but I'm going to play as the US today. And it's just going to be all Team US versus the Wehrmacht. So we're not going to have a mixed army. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can do a different map. I don't know if they've added anything new recently. Alright, let's do the Sangro River crossing. And like I said, I usually play as Germany, so we'll see how well I do with the American forces. Give me a second here, I'm just going to put in my earbuds so I can actually hear the game. Alright, so we are doing 3 versus 3, and we have USA versus Germany. It's got a little bit of stuttering there, I'm not sure why. Usually this game runs no problem on my PC. And we do have an American recon unit here. I'm try to get these strategic ammunition and fuel points here. That way we can start getting additional resources. Well, we do have our barracks up, so we're gonna get some infantry going.
Rifleman squad deployed.
I always like to zoom in and check out how the soldiers look.
Riflemen are ready.
And on this map, we do have 4 capture points, main capture points that we do have to get. And basically the way that this game works is If you capture the majority, these tickets will go down, and the first team down to 0 loses. So the goal is to always maintain the majority so that the tickets can trickle down. Alright, let's bring some troops over here. We're going to try and flank them. This side here.
Commander, starting ISC upgrade.
And they're pretty surrounded here, so... Go ahead and capture this point. It's a main point there. And got a little engineer group here. They should be able to wipe them out fairly easily.
Enemy movement near victory point.
I haven't played in a while, but I know with the Americans, the goal is to really try to get tanks as quickly as possible. Because if the Germans get their tanks before you, it can be rather difficult to come back from that. I don't know if they've kind of changed that, but at least that's how it was at one point. So we're gonna take over this top corner here. If you're joining the stream now, thanks for joining.
The enemy have taken territory from us.
Alright, let's get some bazooka teams out here. Because I imagine they're gonna have some vehicles out shortly. Let's see, who do we want to go with? I'm gonna go with the airborne troops here. And I do want to get an engineer squad because the flamethrowers are good to have. Yeah, looks like we have some upgrades here. Additional units. Now this area here, this is their base, so obviously we want to stay out of there.
Bazooka squad reporting in.
We don't have anything that's going to be able to take out their defenses here. Let's see if we can flank this machine gunner crew here. It looks like they already took care of them.
A fuel point is being lost. We've lost control of the sector.
Alright, so right now they have the majority, so you can see our points are going down rather quickly. So we do need to change that. I'm going to retreat those guys. We don't have enough to properly defend that right now.
One of our munitions points is being neutralized.
It's just, it wasn't a winnable battle there. Sometimes it's best to retreat your troops. That way you don't lose them all. It's cheaper to heal them
Commander, it's done.
as opposed to having to rebuy the whole unit again.
We've lost the territory sector. Territory out of supply. They've cut us off.
Alright, we need to stop pushing back here.
Lost the sector.
We're losing way too many points. I was kind of hoping that I could focus on the northern area here and AI would take care of the middle, but I don't think they're going to be able to do that.
Sector lost. No contact.
So it's a good thing I built those bazooka units because it took care of that quite easily.
One of our sectors is now an enemy.
It'd be a lot more difficult if I didn't have those units. Alright, we need to get these infantry back. Fire research from the barracks.
Rounding automatic rifle requested.
Probably gonna build I'd like to get a mortar team. Definitely will be good for defense. Get these guys up, helping.
Enemy forces are converging on a fuel point.
Keep my bazooka guys a little bit back here.
Rounding automatic rifles have arrived. Territory point
Get these guys upgraded. A nice little battle going on here. So, get a mortar team.
Territory lost. Have a mortar team ready forward.
Well, good enough to start building a tank factory. That's good. These vehicles here are great to have because they replenish your soldiers, so good to have. Okay, we have our mortar crew already doing some damage. Good stuff. We need to stop pushing up. We need to get this. It looks like they're kind of carving out. Some offensive there too, so we're probably gonna have to help out there. Soften up that target.
Command points to be spent when possible. Defend our victory point. We're losing it. Equipment support center is making sustained damage.
The flamethrowers do a lot of damage, so very good to have. Let's get them replenished. Alright, we're gonna start helping out there as well, but I gotta take this middle. Alright, we don't have enough for tanks yet, but we'll get there, so we'll save a little bit. And let's push forward. See how much damage those flamethrowers do. Oh. We're gonna retreat because they've been down. Oh, we're gonna take out that machine gunner.
Attention! Pathfinders are now available to scout the front line. Air Force beginning reconnaissance. T-47s are ready to deploy reinforcements. Give the word. Alive, orders incoming. Green light over the drop zone. Give 'em hell, boys.
Oh, let's take out this anti-tank gun here. Oh, we gotta take out that machine gunner first. I don't understand why my mortars haven't taken them out yet.
We have a surplus of command points.
I thought that was my tank factory, but it's actually a light vehicle factory. It's alright. Alright, let's save you guys.
In the wings, Commander.
Alright, we need to start hitting this here. Try and hold on over here, but we do need to take that northern part too. There we go. Got our beacons working. These are very dangerous against infantry, so you do have to be careful with those guys. Want to pull those guys. These guys are not good against infantry, so we do want to keep them safe. I'll let my mortars soften this area up.
Commander, they pushed us off a sector. We're cleared for rocket strikes in our sector.
Alright, let's continue to push over here.
Sector's been overrun. It's theirs now.
I'm getting hit by that.
Bastards are attacking our HQ.
Alright, let's see what I got. Have any anti-tank? Yeah, we can do satchels on them. If we need to. Yeah, light tank over here though.
Crouch just wiped out a bazooka squad.
No. I don't really have anything here that'll combat this, so I'm gonna have to retreat. Oh, that's not good.
Daffy has arrived.
little engineer group.
They captured a victory point.
Alright, so we can upgrade our paratroopers with bazookas. I think we're going to do that. Continue to push here.
Now,
They're pretty occupied with the middle here, so we can try to gain some land up there. Maybe not. We do need some sticky bombs here.
on their way to us. AT-gun paratrops are available in our sector. Grenades are making their way to frontline forces.
And they already have tanks, so that's not good.
Ammunition point is being attacked.
Alright, we need to stop pushing in the middle.
Contact! Capture point is being overrun! Commander, we need to send our ammunition! A victory point is under attack! We must act!
Still got this machine gunner here.
The victory point has fallen into enemy control!
Let's take those guys out. These things are killer against infantry, but should be able to take it out. Don't have enough of tanks here. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull back here. Get my anti-tank gun here.
Bingo fuel is and back to base. Enemy activity near ammunition point.
The tank destroyer. So they've got quite a bit of tanks already, so. These guys to work.
Hellcat has been completed.
Doing a pretty good job holding us off. pretty close. Almost took out my anti-tank gun there.
We've lost an anti-tank gun. Pathfinder, KIA. B-47 ready to ruin Jerry City. It's on its side. History have it. That has been destroyed. Bingo fuel in. Send back to base.
And they're holding up pretty well, considering.
Damn it! Territory sector claimed by the enemy.
Lost a lot there.
Enemy movement near a victory point.
Hey, what's going on, Loverboy? Yep. Thanks for joining the stream. Try to get some sticky bombs on him. Otherwise, I don't really have much that can hit that guy.
Enemy movement near a victory point.
Oh, we got a tank coming. So we'll support the tank.
Victory point is under attack. We've lost Dak.
As long as these guys do their job, I should be okay here. So I might have to retreat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna retreat.
Engineer squad has been killed.
Better to retreat than to lose all those guys. I still can't break through this middle here. Alright, we got enough for our tanks. Let's get a Sherman out here. These guys are all jacked up. We're managing to hold on to the lead though. But they still have quite a bit more points than us. Problem is I just don't have enough resources right now to really counterattack. So we're kind of just hanging on.
German tank finished and ready.
Alright, we're gonna help out up here.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
I mean, the AI's got a bunch of tanks, but they're not really pushing forward. So it's tough because I'm trying to defend the middle and at the same time try to help out up here too.
Supplies are cut off. We have holes in our front line. A victory point is under attack. We've lost Dak.
We gotta get all this back. See if I can get some airborne units here. Nope, not enough resources.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it. We have anti-tank groups reporting in.
I have not been able to get through to this middle here at all.
IP ahead of us. Get in formation. We got eyes on the drop zone. No turning back now. Bingo fuel in. Heading back to base. We have infantry on the field, Commander.
I think we finally might be able to push through.
Skytrain boys, are you gonna make that drop?
This guy's got to retreat. That tank there. Maybe we'll be able to push it in a little bit. Gotta get a little bit more reinforcements, then we can push up. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get wiped out. Retreat. Come on, I need these guys. I mean, they're definitely taking losses. They lost a good amount of tanks trying to retake this middle here. You can see with all the micromanaging why this game doesn't really play well on like a PS5. Just the control is just too slow. So this game is way better on PC, just on a control standpoint. I mean, the game itself plays fine on a PS5, but I just really hard to play on the controller. And forth over here, I just cannot get through. Just lost my tank, so they're going to be pushing through over here on this side too. I've got nothing to really defend over there. Oh, they're all the way down here too.
We'll be over the target area soon. Sector's
got some AI coming here, so that's good. Can help me out. You definitely do not want to lose your supply lines on your backside here. There's a lot of problems.
Enemy activity near our munitions point. A victory point is under attack.
Alright, let's get this point. Ah, there's a tank there. Let's not die. Dying is not good. It's a 2-star too, so we definitely want to take that out. So what's cool is as your units get kills, they do upgrade. Or they gain veteran status, so they do more damage, they can take more damage, things of that nature. We want to take this tank out, man, it's gone. You see this infantry is veteran status, so we want to take that out too. Gotta get these guys up so they can support us. Let's get another tank over here. Alright, that was a hard fought battle, but we finally broke through.
A munitions point is being attacked.
Let's see what we got. Let's push up this infantry.
They pushed us off a sector.
I'm not gonna win that battle, so.
The enemy is stealing our munitions point.
I need to get a half track over here so I can start healing these troops.
Sector lost. Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
We've got 3, so you can see their points are starting to go down a lot quicker now. Let's retreat.
Tank is accounted for.
Oh, they're taking out the mortars. Somehow they snuck right behind us. It's alright.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
I think we've got just enough to hold out here.
Victory point is under enemy control.
Okay, they're still healing. There we go, nice kill. I mean, if we can just hold them here in the middle, we'll slowly bleed them out.
A victory point is under attack. We must act.
Alright, what do we need? We need to get
A
this.
fuel point is being lost. Enemy activity near our munitions point. Enemy movement near victory point.
they got a ton of tanks, but they're not really pushing. I mean, they should be able to push through here no problem, but they're not really doing much. Oh, gotta be careful here. They got a couple of tanks. We're gonna have to move this guy up. Just have to be careful because they're very vulnerable to infantry. So. You do want to keep them protected, especially against engineers. Yeah, 4 tanks here just kind of sitting around. 5. Tanks there.
Enemy forces are converging on a fuel point.
We got one down. We got a machine gunner here. That looks like they're retreating. Alright, let's take this. Alright, so once we get this, we'll have all 4. They should start bleeding even quicker now. I want to hit that. Yeah, I was worried in the beginning. I didn't think we were going to be able to come back. They were giving us a pretty good beating. Come on, move.
Enemy activity near our munitions point.
I think we have most of the strategic resources, so fuel and stuff. That's why I'm not seeing as many tanks from them anymore. But if we're not careful, that can change rather quickly.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
The tank just sitting here. Let's get that moving. Let's get you prepared.
Victory point is under attack.
It's tough. I'm just moving around the map so much that I'm kind of picking up my tanks over here.
Now in enemy hands.
I need reinforcements here. See what I mean? Dissipated my troops over there because I'm not paying attention.
Bingo fuel in. Heading back to base.
I typically like to play as the Germans, but figured I'd switch it up, play as the US.
Taking them down to 300 points, Commander.
If I can get a half track, here we go. Let's get a half track out here. We'll get these guys replenished and repaired. My engineers should be good. Let's get these guys fixed up. And it looks like the AI tanks are finally starting to move. It's starting to do a good job here. At least keep them occupied. We're bleeding them pretty good, so this is gonna be over soon. It's a random tank just here for no reason. Alright, we got our half track on the way. These are pretty cool because they will replenish your soldiers. So as soon as I actually have enough resources, they'll start auto-replenishing. Oh, stay there. Let's get you fixed up. I know a lot of people, you know, especially when this game came out, they hated on it, but I always enjoyed it. This game's a lot of fun. And see, they got a good amount of tanks. But we're in a good position right now. It seems like they're constantly updating this game too. Every so often when I come back, I always notice little things that are different that they added. And I haven't bought anything new for this game, you know, since I got it on release. I think I had the pre-order pack and things like that, but in fact, I haven't even played the campaign. I need to do that. I kind of did the same thing in Company of Heroes 2. I never played the campaign. I love the skirmish mode in this game. It's so fun. Yeah, this game's over. A lot of times what'll happen is they'll kind of do like a tank rush, and they'll do a good job of breaking through at times, but we were able to hold them off this time. And there you have it. Alright, well, that's going to do it for me. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and hopefully you'll join me next time. Maybe I'll play as the British next time. We can stop spectating, and yeah, if you're not also subscribed, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you real soon. As always, happy gaming, and God bless.